Bought this on eBay. This one's already out. You gotta get it straight, and then it'll should pop right in. Hold on, give me 1 second. Alright, signed up. Okay, popped right in. Installed. So you do not have to split the cases how everyone says. The only reason why you would split the case is if you do want to pull out the crankshaft and have it properly balanced. You can run this motor without the balance shaft, and it'll run okay. It's just gonna vibrate on the low end, just being a little bit uncomfortable. You will gain power and torque to the rear wheel, and all you got to do to get it out is basically remove your exhaust. You have this oil line that connects right up here, and then on the bottom, using this banjo bolt, there's 2 washers here. I do not know if they're brass, but I've reused these in the past and I haven't had any bad luck with them leaking, so they've never leaked, so I can reuse these. This bike only has about 100 miles, so I'm good. Drain your oil, remove your oil pan, and you drop your balance shaft with 1 bolt. I do not have the balance shaft, actually I do. You remove this 1 bolt, and once you remove this 1 bolt, you can remove the shield, and the shield is only held up by 1 bolt, and it's latched onto the block with this end. This is your entire balance shaft. So when you remove the little shaft or whatever you would call this from the inside, I just pulled this with some pliers, came right out, very easy. This fell out, and this has this piece, that piece has these little bushings inside. There are different sizes in here. Well, these bushings are the same size, but as you can see, the teeth have different sizes, so this gear only goes on your shaft 1 way. There's also a little spacer and needle roller bearings. So if you're missing any of this, there's a chance this might be in the motor, but it's pretty dummy proof, so you can't really mess this up because it all falls out in 1 unit. If anything, these 2 would fall out or maybe even stay up there. It's very unlikely, but just make sure you feel in there or look under there, to make sure that you have all of this out. This has an O-ring, which I'm going to reuse because motorcycle is relatively new, so I'm going to reuse everything. You install this little keeper back in there, and you're basically done. You just pour oil back in it and pray it doesn't blow up. I'm only doing this video because there isn't many videos out there on how to do this, although I've already done this. It's super simple, super easy. On these Busas, everything's pretty easy. These 3rd gens are a little bit more complex, but it applies to the Gen 1, 2, and 3, and I actually have a Gen 2 sitting right there that I'm building, a 1627. And yeah, good luck guys, and ride safe.